In DTF film selection, many buyers focus first on color vibrancy. The logic seems straightforward. Brighten color looks better. Stronger color sell more easily. Hand feel is often discussed later, sometimes only after complaints appear. This creates a common belief. If a film delivers strong color, it should also feel acceptable. In manufacturing practice, this belief is incomplete. From a manufacturing standpoint, hand feel and color vibrancy are linked outcomes. They are produced by same transfer process. They are not independent settings. Color vibrancy is mainly driven by ink load and the ink retention on the film surface. Hand feel is determined by how much material remains on the fabric after transfer. More ink retained usually means more material transferred. More material transferred usually changes fabric touch. This relationship is mechanical, not subjective. What usually happens during printing is this. Ink accumulates on the coated film surface. The coating controls how ink spreads and how deeply it anchors. When ink load increases, stacking becomes thicker. This improves visual density. At the same time, thicker ink layers require more powder adhesion. Powder adds another material layer to the system. During heat pressing, these layers melt together. They do not disappear. After transfer, all remaining materials become part of garment surface. This directly affects hand feel. Pressing behavior further amplifies this effect. Higher ink density usually requires longer or hotter pressing. This improves color bonding. However, higher heat also increases melt flow. Melt flow allows material to spread lightly into fabric texture. When this happens, prints feel wider and heavier. Even if thickness looks controlled, surface coverage increases. Releasing timing also matters. Early release and delayed release produce different surface textures. These changes are subtle, but they are cumulative. Some systems are designed to prioritize the visual impact. They allow higher ink stacking and stronger powder bonding. Other systems limit ink retention internationally. They aim to reduce material presence on fabric. The first approach favors self-appearance and short-term visual approval. The second approach favors long-term wear comfort. Both approaches are used in the industry. Neither one is universally correct. When color vibrancy is pushed aggressively, certain risks appear. Prints may pass initial visual inspection easily. However, end users may report stiffness after cooling. After washing, the print may feel heavier than expected. Stretch recovery may be reduced. These complaints are often labeled as film issues. In many cases, they are system balance issues. When hand feel is prioritized without adjusting expectations, a different problem appears. Ink density may be reduced. Powder application may be minimized. The result is soft touch, but color depths may appear weaker under certain lighting. This often leads to repeated pressing or ink adjustment. Each adjustment introduces new variables. Disputes then shift from feel to color consistency. Manufacturers control film structure, coating chemistry, and patch consistency. Manufacturers do not control ink brands, ink curves, powder selection, or fabric composition. Hand feel and color vibrancy are outcomes of the full system. They are not film-only guarantees. When responsibility boundaries are unclear, expectations drift. When expectations drift, disputes increase. In DTF film printing, visual strength and tactile comfort are always a balance shaped by the system, not a single film choice.